I don't show my receipts. No, thank you. So,
I want to see your receipt.
Yeah, no, get off of me.
I want to see your receipt.
Get off of me. I don't have to show you shit. You accusing me of stealing?
You know the policy here, we need to check your receipt, okay?
I'd like to just return this then. Thank you. Let's go to customer service. All right.
To understand receipt refusals, it's important to recognize that laws are precise in theory, but messy in practice. Legislators aim to cover every angle, yet conflicts, loopholes, and vague wording often create gray areas. These gaps leave courts and individuals interpreting rights differently depending on the context. Receipt checks fall squarely into this uncertain territory, balancing property rights against personal rights in ways that vary case by case.
I don't have to prove anything. We can go and we can return all your stuff right now. They don't have to sell it. It's already been sold. It is my property. I paid for it. It is my property.
And the reason why you have to show us that receipt is because of the high dollar items that you have.
Are you serious?
I am. Are you serious?
What's going on?
Well, I'm being illegally searched for one.
It's not illegal. We checking receipts.
It's not state law. It's not city ordinance.
I know, but it's a company policy that we have to follow.
Supporters of receipt refusals often point to the Fourth Amendment, which protects people against unreasonable searches and seizures. This constitutional safeguard ensures citizens remain secure in their homes, property, and personal belongings unless the government has a valid legal basis to intrude. At its core is the principle of probable cause, the standard required for a lawful search or detention.
You do not have the right to search me or to investigate. What do you mean by investigate?
Is this an illegal search and seizure?
Probable cause means there must be clear, factual evidence to believe someone has committed a crime, not just speculation. Courts ask whether a reasonable person would conclude that the facts show criminal activity. This test is meant to prevent arbitrary detentions and protect against overreach, but in practice, it often comes down to judgment calls and interpretation.
Okay, what probable cause do you have to see my receipt?
We're just checking the receipt, please.
Okay, what probable cause do you have to check my receipts?
That's what I do. Yeah, I check receipts.
Okay, but what probable cause do you have to check my receipts?
Here's where things get tricky. Store employees do have some authority. The Fourth Amendment restrains the government, not private businesses, and stores operate on private property. While shoppers retain constitutional rights in public, those rights don't cancel out the ability of property owners to enforce rules and protect their space. That authority sometimes extends to detaining customers when theft is suspected.
It's no reason why he should show the receipt for any reason.
It's merchants' rights. We're private.
Show me the policy. It says
Private property.
Is there a policy that's reared that we have to show you, or we're not going to shop here ever again if we have to show what we purchased?
It's merchants' rights. If we ask for a receipt, we're able to see it.
This is known as shopkeeper's privilege, a legal doctrine allowing businesses to detain suspected shoplifters for a short time to investigate. States vary in how it's applied, but the rule is clear. Employees must have probable cause before detaining anyone. If they're wrong, the store risks liability for false imprisonment or damages. It's a narrow power, meant for protecting property, without trampling individual rights. Receipt refusals land in a gray zone, creating what's called an accusational paradox. A request to see a receipt is informal, but refusing may itself look suspicious enough to create probable cause. Courts have weighed in, such as in Ball v. Walmart, 2000, where judges ruled that checking items right after purchase doesn't invade privacy because shopping already reduces expectations of privacy. Membership stores like Costco or Sam's Club add another wrinkle since members agree to receipt checks as part of their contract. In the end, refusing to show a receipt is more about principle than law. Some see it as a rights issue, others as a minor inconvenience. Courts tend to view it as the latter, noting that not every annoyance amounts to a constitutional violation. Choosing whether to comply often comes down to deciding which battles are worth fighting.